You might be wondering how I ended up here, in this cute hut on the shores of Likoma Island in Lake Malawi. Well, it started back in the long way. We've gathered here at the sunbird capital in the Longwe, and this is where our journey is going to start to Likoma Island. We gathered with some friends and took the bus to Senga Bay. Senga Bay is on the shores of Lake Malawi. This is where the Ilala Ferry would come and collect people travelling to broad destinations, and one of the destinations being Likoma Island. Although it takes some time, that is depending on your departure point, there are of course a few other ways to get there, by plane or by speedboat, but the most cost-effective way being the Ilala Ferry. When the ferry has stopped, small boats from all over will start filling with people and boat quickly to the Ilala Ferry. Once we boarded the ferry, we made our way to the cabins. From there onward, the waiting game started. It's a 15-hour journey to Likoma Island, where we do a stopover at Nkota Kota. There is a bar on the top deck, so naturally, we moved to the top and we relaxed with some greens. Likoma Island is in the distance, we are getting closer. And once we arrived at Likoma Island, we headed to our first night stop at Chiponde Beach Resort. We're here at Chiponde Beach Resort. Our accommodation is just right behind me here. That's where I'll be staying. It's a beautiful part of the Likoma Island, and this is where my birding journey will start, so let's see what we can find. Our birding starts with a lovely dark-capped bulbul enjoying a swim in the lake, and a fresh new addition to the list. A red-billed firefinch, the male being red and the female being the brown color. They look quite different. They're picking for small seeds between the sand. Behind them in the shrubs, there were some bronze manakins enjoying the breeze. A very detailed little bird with beautiful markings on the belly. The pied kingfisher. This kingfisher species will only feed on fish, so you'll see them flying all over the place. This is a female. Notice that she doesn't have the stripe across the breast. A northern grey-headed sparrow was enjoying some shade in the heat. These spectacled weavers were very busy foraging. The name comes from having a Zorro-like mask around the eye. In the baobabs at the bar, there were some Eurasian hobbies up in the canopy. An African paradise flycatcher allowed me to get a clear shot. As the sun was on its way out, I found some little bee-eaters behind Chiponde. And they were enjoying some of the small flies that was flying all over the place. An extremely cute little bird. Hidden by its grey colours, the spotted flycatcher sat completely still. Stalking in the leaves behind the beeches, I saw this Senegal cuckoo. He flew away once he saw me standing there. The next morning we received a lot of rain. It did not stop the reed cormorants from swimming in the lake. After the rain stopped, we packed our bags and we set off to our next stop at Treetops, or, well, with Andrew from Likoma Island. We have arrived here, and then we set off to Mango Drift right after for a beer. So we've taken a little boat to Mango Drift, which is just around the corner from the accommodation that we're staying. And I'm looking here at some village weavers, and they seem to have made beautiful nests here on this bougainvillea and also on the baobab. These village weavers will live in large colonies making hundreds of nests. Once we were back at our accommodation, I relaxed and I spotted some doves walking the beach. The ringneck dove. A very common dove you'll hear in every recording made in Africa. In my first Malawi video we spotted the blue spotted wood dove, where this is the emerald spotted wood dove. Such a beautiful little dove. And the laughing dove. Been busy all morning chasing females. The yellow-billed kites on the island were extremely active, always looking for an opportunity when it caught a fish. Usually nocturnal, the water thickney enjoyed a bit of sun. A very skittish common sandpiper joined the scenes, but quickly found himself flying off. Always heard and seen, especially in Malawi, the pied crow. An East African seed eater, but found only in Malawi on Likoma Island. The crimson-rumped waxbill. It closely resembles the common waxbill, but has the red-colored rump where the common waxbill lacks it. Enjoying the man-made structure, these parenting fish eagles are guiding their little one into the ways of the fish eagle. One of them was most probably out fishing.